Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well, and hold on just a second, I'm sorry to do this. Clean that out, it looks like it's smudgy to me. Anyway, welcome in, welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri, and I was able to make shelter for today. I lacked $1 something. I was able to find a cash ATM, but it charged me beyond what I actually owe here in the hotel. And anyway, so I don't know what to do. It's freezing outside, and I need help. I've tried to call some shelters again, and we'll continue to do that. I don't really know what to do, people. I don't know what to do. I don't understand why this situation even has to exist. And if anybody is able to help me in any way, shape, or form, it's a dire emergency. It's been a dire emergency, but it's really a dire emergency. And so if you've ever gotten anything out of these readings at all that have helped you in any way, shape, or form, and you could give back energetically, then may God bless you for that. My information's down below, and so it cost me $57 and some change to have shelter. And but then there's extra fee on top of that to have to withdraw money because they won't take a card. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And what a filthy shame, folks, that things are going on in our earth realm like this, that people would be willing to be crazy to a person. It's freezing outside. Anyway, let's get started here. Most I invite your presence here, and I just thank you that you could never fail your people. You could never fail your people. And I just ask for your presence just to come and just begin to speak to us collectively. We have the High Priestess. We have the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the King of Wands came out. So somebody's making decisions here, maybe about traveling, confused about some type of traveling situation as well, possibly. Somebody's got secrets and they're not talking about making a decision is what it's showing. So show me this King of Wands energy. If he's upright, then he's very spiritual, and if he's not, he's a kook and he's a hothead and he's got secrets about himself. So something going on at work. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Six of Wands in the reverse is here. If he's a loser, I guess he's a loser. If he's in the reverse, I don't know. Somebody's losing something publicly here, I guess. Something's going on at work, or somebody's losing their job or leaving their job secretly as well because they're not successful on a job or something like that. He does represent a manager of a sort as well. So somebody's got some type of leaving, or you're leaving your boss secretly or something like that's out here. But the Six of Wands in the reverse is losing energy. And somebody, I guess, is trying to get out of something here. Show me that Seven of Cups. If that's a marital person or a preacher, then that's there as well, because the Hierophant and the High Priestess is a counterpart in the deck of spiritual stuff. There's something here about a gift as well, possibly. With that, if you're new, there's hidden language in the tarot, and I read a lot by it. Show me the Seven of Cups, please. So the Truth with the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups with the Three of Wands. So this could be a secret travel trying to go on out here, since that same energy would appear with these cards that came out. Secret travel. Somebody's secretly traveling or trying to secretly go somewhere without talking to somebody. Or somebody knows the truth about that if it's already happened. If this is a work matter, then there's a boss here that's involved in something. And so if somebody's obviously been on their job for a while, then it is showing 8 out of 10 cups have been invested in, but somebody's leaving They're looking at afar in something, and so be it. There could have been some type of trading going on with maybe another company. I don't know what's coming out like this, but we'll see what comes out here. But there's some type of truth and clarity about either turning your back and leaving. Somebody within this. So this King of Wands and this King of Pentacles, for a long time on my platform, they'd come out all the time just fighting all the time on my platform for a long time. Well, there's the devil underneath the deck. Somebody's an imposter somewhere doing something secretly here in some situation. Somebody, the truth came out either on this King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles knows the truth. Where they may know somebody is trying to secretly try to leave something. It may not be a work situation, but trying to get out of something out here. But these decisions got a consequence to it. If somebody's been trying to hold somebody back, then that's why somebody's trying to secretly leave. If somebody won't leave somebody alone in some situation. Also the boss energy out here as well. That's like I'm holding on, and I've got obsessions here with the Four Pentacles here. It's crazy. Show me more on the Seven of Cups, please. So if somebody's already made a decision in something that had brought the devil out, then I guess somebody don't want to face something that's brought the devil out here in the situation. You know, this is like somebody's confused. Somebody's got a confusion, like, what do I do? How do I pick? Or why did I pick it? Or I'm acting like I don't know what you're talking about type of stuff. This can be, I'm going to pretend. Well, it's a bad ordeal out here. If somebody did go somewhere, did do something, then what they did, they traded with somebody in some matter out here. The Star. Somebody does know something out here. Show me more information. Somebody really trying to figure out what to do. If somebody's already walked away, then somebody's just sitting there because somebody's got like a public loss of something on them. But there's secrets out here between these two people. Show me more information, please. Show me more on the decisions that either are being made or were being made, or both, because something was made. So, sorry about these cards. They're really old. They're really old. The Death card with the Hermit. This means somebody's already thought about some stuff and analyzed some stuff. So somebody knows that they want to make a decision, but they're trying to figure out how to make a decision. And this is like, this is it. This is over. But the Death card in the reverse also can represent somebody who won't let something go. We just seen that Four Pentacles there with the devil there, and somebody's hanging on to something, and they won't let something go. But yet that's the same energy that comes out with those two people all the time on my platforms. I did a great big huge reading one day with them, and somebody keeps coming back, won't let something go, and somebody else is saying no, it is over, and the other person was like, no, it's not over, and it's that still energy's here. Somebody got obsessive problems on something, and somebody's still trying to leave this connection. I'm out of this connection, but somebody's like, no, you're not, or I'm not type of energy. But somebody's been trying to either heal inwardly, and with that in the reverse, this is like, I've made my decision. I'm coming out. I've analyzed something. I know something. It's like really over here, but somebody won't let something be over here. It's like twice dead. You could kick it all day long. It ain't going to roll over type of energy that's out here. There are secrets out here. The Death is like sex, money, property. There is business out here, whether something medical going on with something or not. It could be, but the Hermit can just be business itself. And somebody has calculated some stuff out here around some things. Then I guess so, something's very, very transformative. But somebody's secretly trying to leave something or figuring out how to get the crap away from the person or the situation all the time. Somebody don't, I feel like somebody don't want to take a loss is what it is. Somebody don't want to take a loss, and it's like it ain't over until I say it's over, or until I'm on top, or something like that's out here with this energy. Okay, there's an oppression that's out here going on. There is oppression out here. What's hidden here, please? Let me grab a different deck. There's the King of Swords. That's very sharp energy coming out here. What's hidden here, please? All right, so the gist of what's coming out here for collective energy, whoever who is, or if there's a work matter, family matter, whatever it is, you got two people out here that's got secrets between them. And somebody's either already lost something publicly, or they're trying to get out because they know that there's going to be something publicly lost, or they won't give up something until they are on top and the other person's like, no, it is over, and trying to get away. That's what the gist of what is out here. Okay, show me. But they got secrets between them. So the clouds, you got a lot of confusion out here. Somebody got a lot of confusion in a situation. All three of these are confusions. This is also distorting things, and somebody's distorted information about some stuff than they did. And somebody ended it because of that, because somebody else is freaking clear of what the truth is. And somebody else refuses to accept something, or I don't even know what you're talking about card is here. Then they got something that they're trying to prove, and but they do know something, but they're never going to win anything. Somebody knows the truth about some stuff out here and have confused some things, or they're just a confused individual. This is a distorting thing, maybe throwing things up in the cloud is also out here. So the clouds are in the hidden space, this confusion on somebody. There's the plot right there. What do I do? Where do I go? What are my alternatives? Somebody's trying to get out of here on something. And if they're just playing dumb, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm cool. We're here. We're cool. No, somebody ain't. At the same time, somebody knows what you're up to as well. Type of energy for some cases. What else is out here, please? So the mind. Well, somebody's mind's crazy. I guess out here on something going on. This is sacrificial. This tells you to get grounded. This is an earth energy card as well, which the King of Pentacles is here. So whoever's playing what role in something, if you got your mind, you got your mind. If you don't, you don't. I don't know. Somebody don't. Somebody got some type of really big person that is hanging on and is obsessed of something and will not stop, and they're crazy there. And that's what's the word that it's a violation to somebody else's, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just like, look, if somebody says whatever, then they mean that. And somebody else is like, well, I don't care what you think. I'm going to hang on to you. Or somebody's like, no, this thing is over. And somebody else is like, no, it's not over. You're in error there. Somebody's just like hanging on. That make it crazy on them, on something out here with something. Because something's public going on with it. Okay, there's an older person, and this is about if somebody's trying to figure out how to, here I come again with you, and whatever side they're on, and they're trying to leave something secretly to come to you again, because I'm stuck here again on something. I could read it in that direction as well. Then this energy is coming towards you on something that's already been severed in your heart, in a situation with whatever it is for you, and they're still here. They come again like clockwork is what I just heard behind my back. For those cases, somebody's to get ready because somebody's coming back again. Okay, because especially if they've lost something, they need you for something because they've confused something out here. Like I said, these two people come out like this all the time on my platform, and it's the same scenario. Okay, something could be right up in somebody's face here today. This is about getting a victory, and God brought the word victory out twice on one of my readings last night. And so this is pride, conceit, and ego, and if somebody's like, no, I'm not going to take this loss, I'm not going to do it, and it ain't over until I get the victory, then somebody's got ego out the freaking wazoo. That's a very dangerous place to be. If there's an older person around you all, or these two people are older people, or something's happened with an older person, they're in the hidden space, and they are thinking. And for some of y'all, they're a confused individual, or they are confusing things on purpose and throwing things up as a distortion here. And there's plots around this energy that is coming out here. Well, a lot of confusion cards are out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them that are out here. I'm going to look at that plot card here in just a second. So it is about traveling. The Chariot came out. All right, in my homemade deck. Headquarters is out here. So you got headquarters out here. Then you have 2 kings out here doing something. Plotting between each other, or somebody's secretly plotting the other, or for some cases they know what you're doing as well, and just sitting there acting like they don't know and go ahead and make your move type of energy. Something like that's out here. Something is being pointed out, and it's very prominent on something that's going on. And for some people, for those people who are in the energy of something's very prominent and it'll be pointing it out. I don't want this thing pointed out because it's going to be very public here. Then I'm going to just act like something I don't know, or I'm getting the crap out of Dodge type of an energy. But something has been pointed out to somebody because the truth is out here on something going on. I don't know. So it's something about looking towards going somewhere. It's definitely here. Let my people go. This is somebody who won't. So somebody stands with God out here, and the other people are doing something. For some cases, maybe these 2 people are doing something together. I don't know, but for the most part, they're doing this. You've got somebody who obviously, again, wants to hang on. I've got obsessions. No, it ain't over. It's never going to be over because I'm some type of devil type of nonsense. And again, God's saying, you're messing with somebody. You better let my people go. This is Pharaoh energy out here, folks. It's not a good deal. Okay? Anyway, a call, a post, and or a message that's coming out here, or something, or it's already taken place. A radical change is fixing to happen, and it's meant to take place, God says. Yoga says to get your hands off of the situation right now. It's definitely out here. There's something about being hurt. Yeah. Anyway, a banker. There's money attached to some stuff. So this King of Pentacles is a banker energy as well. A spiritual death is on somebody. Well, they're twice dead. But meaning, if you don't know what that means, I have to warn you here. If you take a bribe with God, that cuts you off. Okay, because it's unethical. Somebody wants to give you a bunch of money, it looks all shiny to you, and man, I can pay all my bills. If you're going to bend for money and go do something unethical to God, that makes you spiritually dead. Don't ever say a prayer again. It perverts your way. It makes you blind. It's crazy energy to God. And so somebody's got a spiritual death upon them, folks. It's bad. It's not good. Also, spiritual death, if you're dealing with this, it goes back to the occult, and you're dealing with somebody who is into like putting children through the fire and witchcraft stuff like that. That stuff still exists in the earth today because God tells us it does. You can be twice dead for that nonsense as well. But there is a time where God's going to be removing these wicked people. Something could have happened by water. The word swimming also came out. So you do have the boat out here, and the death card goes back to the ocean. The Six of Swords has that rafting type of energy that's out here. So I want to look at this little plot that's going on, because if you deal with somebody who's twice dead, no wonder you want to get away from them. They're dangerous at that point because the devil came out on the person. Show me these plots. May God be with you to get away from the person. Show me this plot. What do you want to bring out about it? So they are a very haughty person, and they are trying to get somebody to open up. This is like having an opening element, and probably if you don't get your way with this person don't get their way, they are going to explode, because the King of Wands, the energy in the reverse, whoever's playing what role in something, they will explode. They're very arrogant, very haughty. Hey, look at my peacocks. This is an energy in the deck of when I walk in the room, it's about me and me alone. And if your attention's not on me, I'm gonna explode, because it's all about me, and I think I'm hot to trot, and I get what I want because I'm passionate here, and you don't turn me down. I'm the one that turns people down, and that's what this crap is here with this person in the negative of its energy. Whoever's who, it could be the King of Pentacles thinking, because I got all this money, I can do what I want to choose. Whoever's who in the situation, but they're very arrogant. They are gonna approach, or they're thinking about it, they've been distorting stuff, or they're obviously a distorted person. There is caution out here. There's a caution and a bad karma card coming to somebody out here if you open up to this person. And then this is a temptation card. There could be a younger person involved. A younger man could be involved in something that's gone on between a situation as well. It's also a guilty card. And so obviously if somebody knows they're guilty and that's why they're coming back to use some temptation, the devil's about temptation, and they're needing somebody to open up, they don't want to take a public loss on something. And they won't stop, unfortunately. So a male relative's death could be out here, or you're this a widower that's lost his wife, or you could as well, or just some male relative is out here attached to something that's going on. There is a guilty person out here on something. We have two that came up. The I don't remember how you say this rune. It's the letter N, and it looks like an X. It's an apathy, and I don't care. And it's a bad ordeal. This person's a rebellion rune, and somebody is out here. They're crazy. All right, and this goes to searching for your necessities and stuff like that. Somebody don't give a rip, and because somebody's crazy out here. And then you got the Fihu, the letter F came out. This is something that's going to unfold for you in a situation. It's coming to the surface, okay? And it's dangerous. And if you're upright and you know what's going on, because somebody knows some type of truth, and somebody's going to get somebody caught. If they're guilty, then they're guilty for something. Something will be right up in somebody's face. There is a victory out here on something. So whatever it is, your children are out here. Specifically, it'd be a younger woman card out here, but it could be anything about your child. I don't know how old your child is. This is also fraudulent things that are going on. You do have a banker out here, and something's going on with money. Okay, for some people's cases, it's a fraud rune. Also tells you to trust. Okay, and so you have the word fix out here. You have the word thin or fan. If this person's known, because this is fame and glory, and then somebody's a fan of somebody out here or something, or maybe they once were, something's happened, I don't know, something like that. The F and the N and the X came out. All right, folks, well, this is what came out. And those of you who pray, look, I need prayer today. I need a miracle to happen today. Okay, whether money comes through to help me to be able to go in to pay for a couple days of shelter while I'm trying to work on getting somebody to take me in for some type of shelter. I found a program that helps you get on your feet. If they had, she said, if they had any of these had availability for it, which I was like, great, because she stated that it'll help you transition. They'll get you a job for 40 hours a week. You do their program, and they'll help you get a home and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, because I was working 6 days a week for all this nonsense took place, and so I was like, yeah, and so I need you all to pray that something will happen today. But I need shelter past today. And if y'all could pray, or if you can help in any way, shape, or form, please do. I'm not a beggar. I'm being oppressed by kook, like I talk about all the time. And God brought big information out yesterday about the nuclear bombing and stuff like that. And it's happening because people are fighting against you and I who stand with the Most High God. And God's going to blow up people. I guess he'll blow up people. I don't know. But this is Pharaoh energy out here. And God does tell us in prophecy that the last day when we go through, like they were leaving Egypt, that it's going to be like that same type of an account for his people, again, that's been under all this oppression. I've been living this oppressive nonsense for a long time now in this room by myself. Okay, and it's unethical. Somebody is guilty. They don't want to face the truth about some stuff. I've done nothing to no one, and if I did, nobody's come to me to tell me what that even is. I got a great big question mark. Why have you done this to me? And why did you pick a war with me? At the same time, it's prophecy playing out. But I need a miracle, and I need the people of God to pray and to really just take 5 seconds today and just pray God's will be done in shelter, finances. It's emergency. It is freaking freezing outside. I have no one to call and nowhere to go, and the people I'm trying to contact so far, I've called 3 of them again, and there's just nothing yet. But she gave me some more numbers to call, and I'm hoping to get through. I don't know what their wait list is, but I need shelter, folks. I don't know if it was you, you'd be having to do the same thing, and it sucks being on this side. It sucks being on the side, but we have a commandment from God Almighty to break yokes off of people's necks. We don't want an earth full of people that are trying to get out of nonsense because they can't look in the mirror to do what's right. Because this person, whoever's twice dead, they will never do what's right. They're obsessive of something going on out here, and they're dangerous, and they're in our society. People like this is in our society. You got children out there that, this person's crazy over the situation, whatever it is. They just want to come on top like, hey, fame and glory, and somebody's filthy out here. It's unacceptable, folks. It's unacceptable. But if you could pray for me or help me in any way, shape, or form, it is a dire emergency. Thank you all. I'll be back later, Lord willing. Shalom. Stay in peace.